Hello football fans, and welcome back to Football Triad. Today we're diving into a crucial topic that affects players at all levels, all human beings: burnout and stress. These issues are common in the world of competitive football, and understanding their signs, causes and management strategies is essential for maintaining both performance and, most importantly, overall well-being. First off, let's talk about stress. It's something every athlete, every human being experiences, especially in high-pressure sports like football. Stress often shows up as overwhelming exhaustion, anxiety, and a feeling of unproductivity. While some stress can motivate players to perform better, chronic stress can be detrimental, leading to more serious issues like burnout. Now let's unravel the burnout puzzle. Burnout is more than just stress. It's a complex syndrome characterised by physical exhaustion, emotional detachment and reduced performance. Imagine a jigsaw puzzle with pieces labelled physical exhaustion, emotional detachment and reduced performance. When these pieces come together, they create a picture of burnout, affecting not only your game but your overall well-being. Identifying the warning signs of burnout early is crucial. Look out for chronic fatigue, irritability, loss of motivation and social withdrawal. These symptoms can be a red flag that something needs to change. Recognising these signs early and taking action can prevent burnout and keep you on the field, performing at your best and, most important, enjoying yourself. So let's talk about solutions. Effective coping strategies include practicing mindfulness, seeking support from coaches, friends, teammates or sports psychologists, and ensuring adequate rest and recovery. Remember, football is a marathon, not a sprint. Prioritise your well-being, take care of your mental health and keep playing with passion, whatever level you play at. That's it for today's discussion on burnout and stress. Stay tuned for more tips and insights on maintaining peak performance and well-being on and off the pitch.
We're looking for scapegoats. I think we're down the wrong road. This lad's got a great future for England, and we shouldn't be looking for that. I know football can be cruel sometimes, and I think people can forget. But I think we've got to take that on board. That this lad he hasn't done it on purpose. It's a mistake that he's made, but he hasn't done it on purpose, and we have to learn from that mistake. But no, young David, I think, is strong enough to overcome it if he's given the chance. So I'm saying to the football public, let's give him that chance, because he's going to be very important for us in the European Championships and for the next World Cup.
Everybody, bar the Greek supporters, playing for a goal. Second to take. The 93rd minute at Old Trafford. Beckham! He's done it! David Beckham! Fantastic! It's 2-2, and England may still be going to the World Cup automatically. It's a fantastic ending to a very, very poor performance. And he is a lucky manager, and he deserves the goal because Beckham has virtually played Greece on his own. What a curler!
Really?
'98 was by far the toughest. For example, obviously when I did get sent off, the first phone call was from Sir Alex Ferguson. The first phone call was from him saying, "Come back to the club. Don't worry, we will look after you." And as soon as I got back to the club, Manchester United, Sir Alex Ferguson, the fans, there was a ring put around me where I didn't speak to the media. The manager protected me. Once you're on the field, you have to mentally prepare for that. You have to really understand that, yes, you have your teammates, but that doesn't make you stop thinking, what are they saying about me out, in the crowds? And I think that I went through that, at a very young age. I made a mistake. I made a mistake in '98, and I think the reaction at the time was pretty brutal. I was constantly criticised on the pitch verbally. But like I said at the start of this, times have changed. If social media was around when I was going through, that time in '98, it would have been a whole different story. But I was lucky. I had a support system within Manchester United and the manager and obviously family. But did I feel at the time it was okay to go to someone and say, I need help? No, because like I said, it was a different era. And I just felt that I had to keep it all in and deal with it myself. Whereas now I'm the one that's preaching to my kids and also to other kids that I talk to out there that it's really important to talk. It's really important to say.
He's obviously talked very honestly about his childhood, about his mental health, about an addiction to sleeping pills and everything else that's come around that, how he was treated by certain people, that he was abused. A very brave decision to come out and say what he said. He's been into rehab with Everton support. He's come out and done this interview with Gary Neville. He said himself that he didn't want it to come out at this moment in time. It appears that tabloids had hold of the information that he'd been in rehab and were prepared to use it, and he's preempted it and sort of got out there and told the story first, if you like. It's human, isn't it, what he's done, what he said? Does it again underline that perhaps the media, football fans, us, everyone, we talk, I think, too much about like money, wages, success of being a footballer, and we don't talk enough about the pressure, the weigh on your mental health, the fame, the spotlight, which clearly does eat up quite a lot of them at the top, and probably we don't know the half of it.
Loads of time to reflect on it all over the last couple of years, Deli. What's your head at in terms of thinking about why perhaps you weren't able to maintain those levels that we saw from those earlier years at Spurs?
I think a lot of different things off the pitch. I think I spoke about it in my interview. I think I don't want to go over it too much again, but I know that my level as a player, I know what I can get to. I know how good I can be when my head's in the right place, and I'm feeling good. Obviously disappointed with the injury right now, but yeah, I'm just excited to get playing again. It's hard for me to even watch football. Like, obviously I've come on here and watched that, but it's just been tough for me. Like this past, say, 8 months has been hard to watch.
What type of level do you think you can get back to? You've obviously had problems, but you've been out for a long time. Injury this season. I mean, do you think you can get back to what you were?
I mean, I hope so. I have a reminder, like you can set reminders on your phone. I have like a reminder every 11 o'clock every day, World Cup 2026. So that's my like aim for now. I think people would be like, oh, he hasn't played in a year, but I don't care. I know where my level is.
So the situation is you're out of contract this summer. You will be a free agent. What sort of club are you thinking? What are we talking about here? You're 28, or you just turned 28, so in theory there is a lot of time ahead. But where are you setting your targets?
The only target I have is the World Cup for now. I think obviously I'm injured right now. I'm signed to Everton, so my mind is just take it day by day, make sure my injury heals right, make sure I'm in the best possible condition after summer.
Do you think you'll be fit for the pre-season?
Yeah, I'll be like, it's annoying because I'll be like just fully training as the season's ending. So I'm like, okay, it gives me like, it's annoying, but also, as a player, like when you're getting close, you want to push yourself, and like, I think maybe that's what happened the first time. Like I got too close and I was like, okay, I'm there. Let me just push it. Like showing in the test, like, okay, I'll do the running test. Like I'll get like top end of the team, even though I've been injured. Like I want to like push on and show that I'm there. And like sometimes you just need to like relax and be like, okay, let's not rush this.